Welcome back, everybody, to the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. We just got on talking about the Golden Boot race in NWSL and who the top contenders are. And now, as trash talk between American and Australia swimmers escalates ahead of the Paris Olympics later this month, we are going to take a look at how the rivals currently stack up based on last month's Olympic trials. U.S. swimmers went faster in 18 of 28 individual events at their qualifying meet, including a huge 11-3 advantage on the men's side. The women's side is split 7-7. We are obviously just going to focus about and talk about the women's side. Before we begin, I'm going to give some brief information about the rivalry between Americans and Australians in swimmings. The Aussies collected 13 gold medals, 7 silvers. Wow, that was weird. I could not speak for a minute. The Aussies collected 13 gold medals, 7 silvers, and 5 bronze at the 2023 World Championships, marking just the second elite international meet since the Melbourne 1956 Olympics, where Australia has finished above the U.S. in the medal table. They're looking to carry that momentum into Paris later this month and snap a 68-year Olympic drought against the Team USA. But the Americans made a strong statement of their own with 2 world records at Lucas Oil Stadium last month. Americans currently own world-leading times in 6 individual events: Ryan Murphy in the 200 back, Matt Fallon in the 200 breast, Carson Foster in the 400 IM, Katie Ledecky in the 1500 free, Reagan Smith in the 100 back, and Gretchen Walsh in the 100 fly. Australians are right behind them with world-leading times in 5 events: Cam McEvoy in the 50 free, Ariane Titmus in the 200 free and 400 free, and Kaylee McKeown in the 200 back and 200 IM. The U.S. swimming rivalry with Australia was, I want to say reignited last August when Cate Campbell talked about how much sweeter it is to beat America. She said, quote, "There were a couple of nights, particularly the first night of the competition, where we did not have to hear the Star Spangled Banner ring out through the stadium, and I cannot tell you how happy that made me. If I never hear that song again, it will be too soon. Bring on Paris, that's all I have to say. The U.S. stop being sore losers. When we're right next to each other in the warm-up area, the U.S. has this infernal cowbell that they ring, and as someone leaves to go out to the competition pool, they ring out USA, USA, and I've never wanted to punch someone more than steal that cowbell," unquote. So, yeah, on top of it, in the competition, and you'll see this in the Olympics, the U.S., they do these cowbell things to cheer on the teams and stuff, and it does frustrate Australian swimmers a lot. That makes sense. But the most decorated Olympian of all time, Michael Phelps, saw Campbell's comments for the first time last month, and as a response, he said, quote, "If somebody said that to me, I would lose it. I would literally make them eat every word they just said about me," unquote. Yeah, so as you can see, there's big rivalry right here. Last week, 3-time Olympic gold medalist Stephanie Rice wrote an editorial agreeing with Phelps, and she wrote, quote, "The trash talking only fuels the Americans' drive to take us down, so let's stop giving them extra motivation. I believe our swim team is capable of taking the top spot, so let's let the swimming do the talking," unquote. And yeah, I mean, I'm not a big trash talking person on like courts, anywhere you are. I'm not a big person on it. But it's how sports are, and you know what, let's let the swimming do the talking. I like that quote. So now let's talk about the Australians versus the Olympics and the swimming Olympic trials as we're gearing up for the games. Starting with the 50 free, Australia's Shayna Jack holds the first place position at 23.99 seconds. Simone Manuel is in second at, did not mean to spoil that, at 23.13 seconds, and Gretchen Walsh is super duper close at 24.15 seconds. I really think Simone Manuel and Gretchen Walsh have the ability to beat Shayna Jack, but they will also have to worry about Meg Harris, who holds the 4th fastest time at 23.26 seconds. Also, I want to mention that in this left corner here. Here I have like Australia is in blue right here and USA is in red. So the red font is everyone from the USA competing and blue font is everyone from Australia competing. So I just want to make that clear. For the 100 free, leading the pack is Molly O'Callaghan from Australia, who currently holds a top time of 52.33 seconds. Given her consistent performance and impressive finishes in previous competitions, she is the favorite to win the gold medal. Following closely is Kate Douglas from the USA with a time of 52.56 seconds. Douglas is likely to secure the silver medal as her current second place time is very close to O'Callaghan's. With a strong performance, she could potentially challenge for the top spot. Australia's Shayna Jack, with a time of 52.72 seconds, is predicted to win the bronze medal. Her consistency and high-level competition experience position her well for a place on the podium for sure. Tori Huss from the USA, with a time of 52.93 seconds, will be a strong contender for a medal and could potentially upset the current top three. While she is currently in 4th place compared to Australian and US competitors, her competitive spirit and ability to perform under pressure make her a dark horse for a podium finish. In the 200 free, Ariane Titmus leads at 1 minute 52.23 seconds. Australian Molly O'Callaghan is in second at 1 minute 52.58 seconds. And third and fourth are two Americans, Katie Ledecky and Claire Weinstein, at 1 minute 55.22 seconds and 1 minute 56.18 seconds, respectively. I have a feeling that Katie Ledecky can beat O'Callaghan, but considering that her fastest time is a whole 3 seconds faster, it will definitely be very difficult. I have a lot of faith that Titmus will be able to secure the gold medal in this event, for sure, unfortunately. But yeah, in the 400 free, Titmus leads again at 3 minutes 55.44 seconds. Titmus's impressive time and strong track record make her the favorite to win the gold medal in this event as well. And she also secured a world record at this trials. Following closely is Katie Ledecky from the US with a time of 3 minutes 58.35 seconds. Ledecky is really known for her dominance in freestyle events, and she's likely to secure a silver medal, if not maybe a first place medal. I don't know. I'm hoping for a first place medal in this event for sure. But, you know, she is known more for the longer distance events. So, yeah. Her experience and competitive edge, though, could potentially challenge Titmus for the top spot for sure. In third place is American swimmer Paige Madden with a time of 4 minutes 2.08 seconds. Madden's performance positions her well for a bronze medal as she continues to improve and compete at the highest level. In the fourth spot is Australian swimmer Lanny Pallister with a time of 4 minutes 2.27 seconds. Pallister will be a strong contender for a medal and could potentially disrupt the current top three. Her competitive spirit and ability to perform under pressure make her a formidable competitor in this event. Titmus is also leading in the 800 free, with Ledecky following closely in second. Titmus has a time of 8 minutes 14.06 seconds, and Ledecky's time is 8 minutes 14.12 seconds. Given Ledecky's history and prowess in distance freestyles events, there was a strong possibility that she could surpass Titmus and secure the gold medal. This race is expected to be a particularly competitive race, with Ledecky's experience and determination playing a key role in her potential victory. In third place is Australian swimmer Laney Pallister with a time of 8 minutes 18.46 seconds. Pallister's performance positions her well for a bronze medal as she continues to demonstrate her capabilities in long distance events. In fourth place is Paige Madden with a time of 8 minutes 20.71 seconds. Madden will for sure be a strong contender for a medal and could potentially upset the current standings with a strong performance, but I definitely think that Kate Ledecky can secure that first or second spot. The upcoming Olympic 1500 meter freestyle event is set to be a showcase of incredible endurance and determination, with Katie Ledecky leading the field. Ledecky dominated this event with a leading time of 15 minutes 37.35 seconds in the trials. Known for her prowess in long-distance freestyles, Ledecky is the clear favorite to win the gold medal, giving her significant lead and consistent performances. In second place is Laney Pallister from Australia with a time of 15 minutes 53.79 seconds. Pallister's strong showing positions her well for the silver medal as she continues to demonstrate her capabilities in distance events. American swimmer Katie Grimes is currently in third place with a time of 15 minutes 57.77 seconds. Grimes' performance makes her a strong contender for the bronze medal, showcasing her potential to compete at the highest level. In fourth place is Australian Moesha Johnson with a time of 15 minutes 57.85 seconds. Johnson's close time to Grimes indicates a competitive race for the bronze medal, where literally any small improvement could change the standings. We do not have time to finish all the events in today's episode, so stay tuned for tomorrow as we continue talking about the rest of the events. But for the end of this segment, I'm going to talk about the individual medleys. In the 200 IM, Kaylee McKeown leads with a time of 2 minutes 6.63 seconds. McKeown's impressive time and consistent performance makes her the favorite to win the gold medal in this event. Close behind is Kate Douglas from the US with a time of 2 minutes 6.79 seconds. Douglas, with her near identical time to McKeown, is a strong contender for the gold medal and is likely to secure at least the silver medal. The competition between Kate McKeown and Douglas will be one of the highlights of the event for sure, with both swimmers pushing each other to their limits. And third is American Alex Walsh, who has a time of 2 minutes 7.86 seconds. Walsh's solid performance positions her well for the bronze medal as she continues to show strong capabilities in the IM. She will be looking to close the gap on the leaders and potentially move up the standings with a strong swim. In fourth place is Australian Ella Ramsey with a time of 2 minutes 9.32 seconds. Ramsey's performance puts her in contention for a medal, and any improvements in her time could see her challenging for a podium finish. Lastly, in the 400 IM, Katie Grimes leads the field with a time of 4 minutes 35 seconds. Close on her heels is fellow American Emma Wyatt with a time of 4 minutes 35.56 seconds. Wyatt's close time to Grimes ensures a thrilling contest for the gold medal, with both swimmers capable of taking the top spot. Wyatt is likely to secure at least a silver medal, but performance could push her to challenge for gold. In third place is Australian Ella Ramsey with a time of 4 minutes 36.56 seconds. Ramsey's strong performance positions her well for the bronze medal. She will be looking to improve her time and potentially challenge the top two swimmers for a higher podium finish. In fourth place is another Australian, Jenna Forrester, with a time of 4 minutes 38.16 seconds. Forrester's performance keeps her in contention for a medal, and any improvement in her time could see her challenging for a spot on the podium. So that concludes today's episode of the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content and updates. Thank you guys once again, and have a wonderful day.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work.